But I don't know if they can appear maybe outside the city limits. I don't feel like they should though. So and then I think the other thing is, do I not have, I felt like I had something like augments or something. I don't know. Oh, this trading card. Yeah. It feels like there's a zone I haven't been to. I think is really what I'm speculating. So, okay. I don't talk to the corpse sec folks. I'm pretty sure I've been through all of Avalon Heights. Let me go run over to one of these districts over here. Like I think I've definitely been to Avalon Heights all the way through. But what about those two districts on the left side? I feel like I have not been there. Let's see, where am I? I'm right next to Avalon Heights. Let's go confirm. I almost want to like pull up like a map just to see the zones visually. Not that I have looked up the map a lot, but you can't click around it. Like that'd be really nice if I click through each zone. But I'm pretty confident I've gotten everything here. Yeah. And I've definitely gotten most of the stuff in Midtown. So Avalon Heights is done. So I kind of feel like straight across. I kind of feel like that's the. I kind of feel like I like using that phrase apparently, for fuck's sake. I don't think I've been to the district straight across from this. I wanna finish the last batch of punch cards, because I have a feeling I'm not gonna know when the game ends. Like I think it's gonna sneak up on me, and I don't want to miss out on doing that objective, because I am really I'm really curious what the last piece of the memory is for her. So let's zip across and then see where we're at. If I have been there. Those are the only two places I can think of that I might not have been in. Because, I mean, obviously I've been in Midtown. I've been in the Heights. The Avalon Heights. And I just don't feel like Albania Majoris is a place I've been to yet, you know? I mean, I probably have. I'm not paying attention to the zones a lot of times. Let's see. But there's also I know there's the Gallows, and there's a couple other places that. Oh, yeah. This is it. I have not been here at all. Probably haven't been. Okay, great. I'm gonna go through this really quick. Nice. I knew it definitely felt like I hadn't been here. Nice. All right. A lot of objective pieces, but I'm assuming this is where the rest of the punch cards live. So let's see. So we got 2 here and 1 here. I'm not necessarily really concerned about money anymore at this point. If I'm walking past one of the blue packages, I'll pick it up. But since those aren't explicitly objective based, I don't feel as compelled to sit on them. So what do we got? Oh, an encrypted key card. Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7985.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises.
Oh,
He
interesting.
must have
Okay.
lost his holocash card.
CEO.
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
I don't need money. We'll just go give him the card back. Jeez. Rania. I mean, I know we do need money for Camus, but I have to assume that's not actually a thing that's going to happen. As sad as that is. But I do have, if it is something that can happen, I do have a lot of money sitting in items in my inventory, so. Alright, almost there on the punch card side of things. Another ruined book. Alright, I guess we can just do the full circuit here. But there's also another turn-in NPC in this area. Two, the red ones are turn-ins, and there's one up here. Yeah. So we'll hop around, get all these, and that should get us there. By there, I mean somewhere. Hoping next week's gonna be a better Terraria week for Billy and I. I know we struggled to make progress this week. It didn't feel that bad, but I mean, reflecting back on it, it wasn't great. So I'm hoping we can actually do something next weekend. Then I don't know if we're gonna continue lining stuff up or not. I guess I'll have to ask him. If we're going to keep playing things. Because I have to assume, and I haven't really been watching his view count, but I have to assume he's not getting a terrible ton of traffic off of Terraria. And, you know, he has to be concerned about, you know, the monetary aspects of his stream. Unlike me, I'll just play whatever the fuck I want. And have fun doing it. All right, punch card. My question is, can I get over? It looks like I can. Oh yeah, actually I have to get over there. I thought there was, no, there's another parking. I'm questioning if I should like go park. What are you lamenting about now? All of my Terraria misfortunes? How's it going, Samurai? How you doing, bud? Billy and I's Terraria mishaps. I'm doing all right. Working to finish this Cloudpunk game here. I think we're getting closer to wrapping it up. I don't actually know though, so I didn't really look it up. So what happened to get to the whole stream last night? Oh, we didn't struggle as bad as we were struggling, but we continued to struggle a bit. So my curiosity, how's it going, Meow? My curiosity, just when I'm talking with Billy and we're doing the Terraria thing, is if he is gonna want to set anything else up when we're done with it, or if he might want to take his Saturdays back for a more viewer, what do I want to say, like viewer friendly stream to keep his traffic up. Let's talk to Sabra.
You sell instruments?
Oh.
I sell everything. Sheet music, drumsticks, reeds, strings, performance enhancing
Everything
stems,
for jazz.
You seen one of these before?
That's an ocarina right there. Dirty,
How you doing,
but
Meow,
not in
by the
bad
way?
condition. Where did you find it?
Does it matter? I'd like to sell it.
Sure, I could take this off your hands. You knew what it was already, didn't you?
Yeah.
At least it ain't country, yeah?
You're from the East, right? You folks play some pretty intricate folk music with all the crazy time
Good.
signatures.
Glad, Meow.
I don't anymore.
That's a shame. I'd love to hear some of that mountain music. You don't get much of that here in Navalis.
I didn't think anyone in the city would be interested in that.
Well, it's not mainstream, sure, but there's a lot of people looking for something different.
Be nice if Ronnie
The
had
Nets don't
managed to
support
like.
music except for what the corps approve, so we don't hear much variety, you know? So why don't you play anymore?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well,
Ooh.
that's fine. But if you ever get back to playing again, you know where to come to get a good music stand. Tell a friend about old Sabra's music ephemera. And if you find anything else like this, bring it here for a good price.
Let's see, hold on. Do I have another? No. Let's talk to him again, though, because he's still lit.
Hey, you wanted to hear more music from the East?
Oh,
I found
the
this.
CD. Yep.
Not exactly authentic. This is from the big CD revival fad that kicked off about
The
200
CD
years ago.
revival fat. There
There's
would
no
never be
original
such a
CDs
thing.
left now.
But the music is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, this is a good find.
So you like this job?
Selling junk? No, but on good days, I get to talk to some pretty interesting people about music. And don't get me wrong, it's not all junk. This CD, for example, is a real find, and I have good reeds if you need one.
Keep trying to.
Flutes don't need reeds.
A flautist? I should have guessed. You got to play for me sometime. There's a jazz club. Not exactly your style, I know, but...
No thanks.
All right, I get
Oh,
it.
Samurai.
Maybe when you're ready. Anyway, let me give you a good price for this CD. I'm closing the stall early tonight. Gonna grab a coffee from that expensive place downtown and listen to this CD.
Okay.
That is, if I can find something that will play the damn thing.
All right. There may be still something we have to pick up for him, but we'll keep going for now. I mean, I think people still have CDs, but I think largely we're at a point now where it's gonna be you're either gonna have vinyl, which is revived, or you're gonna have digital. I don't think a lot of people are buying CDs anymore, at least not. Not people in a lot of what I would call like mid-level areas. Like I think there's still markets for it in certain places, but both low income and high low income areas, I think there's markets for it. All right, I repaired that up. 2 batteries. Wow. I wonder what's up here. I gotta assume it's a punch card. Honestly, thought about doing a network storage set, just ripping them all to that. Yeah. What am I? Well, not Plex. Would be a good. I think honestly, I believe that like the Windows Media Center does a great job, if I remember correctly. I think the only thing, like when I think about music and stuff like that now, it's like. There is definitely something to be gained having good quality headphones and good quality, a good quality recording, like trying to listen to it on a FLAC or even on a record. There are things you don't typically pick up on. There's a really good, well, not really good, it's really funny. 2 Chainz did Most Expensivest Shit, I think is what it was called, where it was, I think it was Vice TV, and they had 2 Chainz just walking around going all these places and trying all these ultra expensive ultra expensive things from food to alcohol. One of the ultra expensive things he tried was a set of headphones. These headphones, it was, I don't even remember, they're called the Orpheus headphones. I kind of want to look them up because they're insane. I think they're Sennheisers. Which Sennheiser is a great audio brand. Let's see. I don't think they're the HE ones. They could be the HE ones though. Yes. These are the new Orpheuses. Okay. For the record, the ones I just looked up are $59,000 headphones. So let me and I believe the other ones are just as expensive.
Accessing the deep net without a PortSec data pass is
Let me see if I can just pull an image up. The classic ones look really cool compared to the new one. The new one's much more structured. Here we go. Fuck me right, I'm not working on that much instead of no, and I certainly wouldn't expect you to, but they look really fucking cool. Hold on, let me get a good. Oh, I want a good picture. Just a good picture. Here we go. So, okay, let me get this on the screen really. Oh, can I just get the full size image, please? It's bigger on there than it is on the website. I'll just pull it up on Google Image Search, I guess. Here we go. Where's my left screen? Oh, it's gone. Really? Okay. Display capture. Left screen. I don't know. It got deleted somehow. Let me chop it up a little bit. We don't need to have the whole screen. Here we go. So you would literally, so you can even see it here. I don't think I could just, let me see if I can just do, can I just open the image in a new tab? Does that work? Oh yeah, there we go. These things are so, like, they look amazing. Yeah. Oh, they sound apparently like you're there. You literally have a key. You have to turn them on, and all of these have to warm up for you to listen to them. But it's like a tube preamplifier, I guess. Is like it's just insane. But he listened to it. He listened to one of his own tracks, and he said it was like he was there in the studio with himself. But I think the thing is that like the same thing with audio quality. There's something that gets lost when you're ripping. There's something that gets lost when it's digital. For that much, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But I think the thing is, when I think about those, when I think about, like, you know, good audio quality, like, there's definitely something, you know, having good headphones. Like, I'd like a really nice pair of closed Sennheisers. I originally had, and I need to get a new adapter for them. Maybe I'll remember to do that tonight. I just gotta buy just a jack. Although I can't plug them into anything now, because long story. But the Sennheisers, that come with, or the Sennheisers, I had opened back one so I could hear myself better. That was before I started listening to myself with my soundboard. Well, now with my voice meter. But so I could hear when I was being too loud, and I could hear when people were talking to me and stuff like that. Again, now I can generally, at least when I'm streaming, perceive what's going on around me. But they're really good for audio listening. They just don't isolate you. You can hear the room very well when you have them on. And I always wondered, because the audio quality like blows you away when you really like when you have a good audio file and plugged into a good system. But I always was really curious what a closed back one would sound like, where it's completely enclosed. But that's Sennheiser quality. But they were expensive. I remember when I bought them, it was like 200 something bucks. I mean, they still work. It's not like they're broken or anything. Trying out a pair of Sennheisers, they're worth. If you want good audio quality, if you really desire good audio quality, Sennheisers are worth it every time. 100%. For some folks, that doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, whatever. Like, as long as I can hear my music, a cheap $10 pair of headphones does me fine. And I think that's fine. I think it depends on how intensely you listen to music and what kind of music you listen to. But like, I tend to, like if there's any weird like sound balance or anything, like weird issues, like I notice it so quickly, it's really frustrating for me. So, like I'm big on audio quality. Like, if you ever have a track or a game or anything like that where it plays an audio track in one of your ears, like that always bothers me to no end. It's like the biggest clue. I'm always like, oh, something, I don't want, no. I don't want to hear it like that. I want it in both of my ears, or if it's intended to be in both ears. There's a lot of electronic tracks that do that. And occasionally some more well-known bands will incorporate where they don't sound balance, or they're intentionally delivering sounds in one ear. But I think there's a couple of Radiohead tracks on their newest album that do that. Takes a lot of mastering skill to get to that point. I think it's always impressive to me when there's a band you haven't heard of in a while. Oh yeah, Radiohead's pretty much always good. I think probably, I mean, what? They released their weakest album. So they released, what was it? So we started with the Bends. No, we started with Pablo Honey, which was like their generic rock album. Then you got the Bends, which was kind of developed rock sound. Then apparently everybody's favorite OK Computer, which I like that album, but it's not my favorite Radiohead album. But was a revolutionary album for the time. I remember seeing the video for Paranoid Android and MTV, and I didn't know what the hell was going on at the time when I was a kid. But I knew I kind of liked it. I liked the sound that the sound of that song. And then they released Kid A, and really, I mean, when they released Kid A and Amnesiacs, basically shortly afterwards, just like a year or two between, I think. Both those albums, like that was the OK Computer was the last I had heard of Radiohead on the TV, because neither of those albums were like MTV friendly, and that's how I was getting, music in the morning. I think before school, that's how I was getting any of my music knowledge, or word of mouth from other people, or the radio, and nothing that was ever played was particularly, nothing that they did on those albums was radio friendly for the most part. But so I think then when I think back to those albums, I remember the very first time I put them on, I was like, what is happening? And it took me quite a while to warm up. More punch cards. Interesting. I thought I got them all. Well, I'll keep going around and grabbing them. It said it was the last set, so I'm curious. But anyway. But yeah, it took me quite a while to warm up to those tracks. But then once I once I did, and then afterwards, and then I tried to really get into Hail to the Thief, which is probably one of, in my opinion, it might be my weakest album for them. That one was like a merging of the two styles. And then In Rainbows is my favorite Radiohead album for sure. That one made an impact on me. Really good album. And then Bloom, not so much. That was kind of a weird album, although I like some of the songs on it. And then A Moon-Shaped Pool is probably my second favorite Radiohead album. Very, very emotional album, and it had a really good tone shift in the middle of it that I really enjoyed. Really felt palpable. Who's here? Mala. Oh. Hello.
Hi there. Are you alone?
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
Huh.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
Oh yeah.
He calls himself
Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe? He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, it was the
cool.
trading card.
I didn't have this one yet.
Oh, there's the
Thanks.
turn in there.
He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
That was pleasant. That was also probably that was kind of a voice acting atrocity a little bit there. just a smidge. If you're not gonna get a little girl to do the voice acting, don't put a little girl in your game doing voices. You could have easily, like, unless there's some functional, if we find some functional side story where that character had to be a little girl, you could have easily just made it like an overexcited racing fan and had the same effect. Maybe listening to Lacuna Coil. Oh, it's been a long time since I've heard that band's name. I'm trying to remember what their famous song was. I know they had one. I don't remember though. They had a hit, but I don't remember. It was a crossover hit, because otherwise I wouldn't have heard of it. Breakthrough album. No, it wasn't their breakthrough album. By the time they got Our Truth, that was it. Pretty sure. Yeah, that was on Underworld Evolution. That's why I heard it. Not because I've seen Underworld Evolution, but I believe it was all over their marketing. That song was. All right, do I have all the things from here? I do, so let's get off of this. So I'm definitely going to return the card to the CEO, but I want to finish. So it's just here, I guess. It's the last place. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. How's it going, Hero? Hero, did you see world famous streamer Summit 1G started playing ESO? I don't think he played it on stream. I think he was playing it off stream. I don't remember. It's going meow. All right, that's what I like to hear. I think that's what I like to hear. All right, let's go over here. Who did? Everybody's riding his dick down and build crap. Well, of course they are. Oh, he did do it on stream? Okay, yeah. Of course they are. Jesus, that's like a... That's gonna happen any game he plays. I mean, he's the sole reason Sea of Thieves is popular. There's no other good reason. Other than it's kind of a fun game, but it wasn't gonna get anywhere without him. There's so many robots. I mean, there are a lot of robots. I know, it's the future, but Jesus. It feels like there's a lot of them. But yeah, like, I mean, even a lot of people are always gonna jump and try to help. I know that, I was watching, who was I watching? I wasn't even really watching him, but he's like trying to do all bosses on Terraria Hardcore or something on Master Mode. And he even had like on his stream, he had like 24-hour ban if you say anything, basically.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Oh, Ronnie.
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
You did not say that, Camus.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
Oh.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
I wonder how much
thanks.
he gave us. I wonder. I bet it's like nothing. $1. I bet it is. I seriously bet it's something like that. CEOs, I mean, generally, from my understanding, a lot of folks, I'm not saying all, right, but a lot of folks with money typically tip like shit. So we'll see. I don't think there's a holo cash thing here. We'll have to go to a different one. So it looks like is this up? God, it has to be, or this might be something special. I don't know. We'll check the elevator. They have money for a reason. It's true. What was I going to say to you? So what do you think about it? Like, obviously, when someone plays ESO, it's really good for the ESO category, and good for interest in the game. You obviously have a little mixed feelings about people helping him. Or I would say not mixed, sounded a little negative from what you typed. It sounded negative from what I read. I don't... Yeah, there's something over here. I guess I don't need to go. Although what is going on over here? I guess we'll see. Hold on. I wonder if this just teleports me to the other side or something. Well, those are down. Where is this? Wait. Nice that he's interested. I don't like that people are acting chummy with him on Twitter and probably never see the stream for to go over more casually. Go over more casually. I gotcha. A bunch of ESO people. Well, you have to assume, I mean, to be honest, you have to assume that because you're part of the ESO community, right? You're gonna see it more, but I would have to venture a guess that this happens every time he plays something new that is a multiplayer game. It's just gonna be more visible for you since you follow a lot of the people that play ESO, right? But if you were really obsessed with, like, if you really liked Sea of Thieves before you started playing it, like, I bet you all the people you'd follow on there, you would see the same shit. Because everybody's looking for the come up. And, I mean, it's difficult to explain somebody how, difficult to explain to somebody how that really isn't the way it's going to happen, but... Everybody screaming, notice me, summit, notice me is not your path to quick success. I mean, he has enough friends. I mean, I do that. I do that all the time. I mean, not all the time, but I've done that with Billy before. There's no... You know, it's like, oh, he's interested in a game and he wants somebody to play it with. Okay. Like, I'll jump on and I'll play. And I might hate it. Or I might like it. But, you know, it's just like, I've done that before. It makes no difference. So he has people that will do that he trusts. So what's the point, you know? From the stream community... I don't know if it'll help or hurt. It'd be nice to get hosting more people, looking at other streams, but the way the views are spread across categories is great. I mean, yeah, he's gonna solely dominate. The real advantage you give to the stream community is people who play the game because he's playing it and remain interested after they're playing it. It's the exposure that's going to... The exposure to the game might generate more for you. Or more, you know, pie for everyone to eat, if you will. Like the ultra popular, like top end streamers, like, well, I think in general too, like, folks are out to sub and offering to help them good when big streamers post tweets, sending mails, emails, trying to run with them. They seem they're just riding the coattails. Yeah, I agree. Well, I'd be surprised if he sits and responds to a lot of that too. Because, I mean, when you look at it from Summit's perspective, at least from my perspective, like, I wouldn't... Like... It's just like playing Satisfactory, right? Or, I mean, like, when Billy tried Factorio on stream. Like, when I started playing Satisfactory, right? Samurai didn't spoil anything for me unless I asked. I'm sure Summit's the same way, only he doesn't have a choice. But so, like, a lot of folks who, like, are jumping onto him and they're latching on, like, it's like I can't imagine he's like, oh, I can't wait to play with so-and-so, you know? I'm gonna go turn in this Evelyn one first, damn it. And also probably try to stop and get this hollow cache just to see what it is. But like the ultra big streamers, you know, Cypher PK started an ESO. No, I didn't know that. Here's the cash station. I don't actually know who Cypher PK is. So I've never heard that name, sadly. There's so many people I have no idea about. I'm not, you know. Oh, I had to park over one. Yeah, exactly. Like, part of the fun is figuring it out. Yeah, there was somebody, I checked Billy's Discord. You modded his channel, donated when he left his parents, started career streaming. Now it's top 10 Fortnite streamers. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what? Now that you said Fortnite, I feel like I do have some sort of reference. Like, when you said Fortnite, like, I was like, that name popped in as recognition, you know? Let's see. 7, 8, D, 5, 4. Oh, 1,000. Wow. He actually paid up. Dang. Okay. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting 1,000. I was expecting like $1, like Hero said. That was really surprising. But yeah, when he started getting people rode his coattail hard, some of them still in ESO. Oh yeah, I'm sure. You can't, but you know what I mean? Like, you can't force people, and when I say force, like, there isn't any rhyme or reason. I mean, like, people come up for whatever reason, right? You know, they get an audience. People are happy to watch them. Whatever. You know what I mean? They're really entertaining. I mean, plenty of genuinely entertaining folks out there streaming. And plenty of people. Really? Right now? Freaking. This goes quiet for like an hour, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, time to play. Can you stop, please? Lacey doesn't even care. She's just laying down and he's running around her. She was sleeping. Sorry, Lace. Ah, this obnoxious dog. What? I don't even know where it is. Where is it? Did it get? Where did it go? Okay, I got it. Just throw the ball really quick. I'll keep talking. I mean, for whatever reason, right? But it distracts me in what I want to do and should do. Sure. But I think, like, so I was gonna make a comment on hosting and stuff like that, right? Like, people who host others and like people who you know, like raid and all that. Like, largely, like, I don't mind. Like, do you see palpable benefits from it? Like, from hosting and from raiding and stuff like that? Like, unless you are truly, like, truly a very entertaining person. And I'm talking about, like, for some reason you are undiscovered and you're the most entertaining person on the internet, which happens sometimes, right? I think in the case of when you look at bigger streamers now, like Mizkif or Ludwig, like, they're funny. And they're funny people who got lucky, you know? you know, somebody hosts them. I mean, it's kind of the same thing as Dr. Disrespect, really. I mean, if he didn't have a user base of friends, like, I think it would have come off as really cringy for a while. But where he worked, he had every advantage in the world. But so when you talk about like hosting and rating and stuff like that, there's no, like, you watch who you want to watch. So shoving a bunch of people in somebody else's direction, you know, all it does is give them exposure, you know, give them a brief window of exposure into that streamer. And
Hi, Evelyn.
there's a weird
You okay?
culture around like,
Thank you,
oh,
Rania.
we gotta
Thank
host
you for
them.
helping
And
me.
all right, let's watch this
Sure.
first before I go back.
Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Navalis, Rania?
It's terrible.
Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Navalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage, keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy? To forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I will help whoever I can here in Navalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor. You too.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting resolution to that. No, that's very true. Well, and I think a lot of people, I don't know, like, I think a lot of people, right, there's a quantification of success that they, I don't know, like, everybody has a different standard. Everybody has a different, I guess, a different give up point, right? Like, for me, it's a success when one person shows up and chats with me for a minute. Like, that's what I quantify as a stream success. Because I had a moment to interact with somebody outside that might have the same interest in a game I do, right? Okay, minute is up, bye. Yeah, it's fine. That's my point. Like, I'm just here to make friends and have a good time, right? Like, I'm not trying to, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be entertaining, but not in a, like, an overly, like, it would be such a different stream if I were, like, trying to overtly be, like, one of those entertaining people. I would have graphics. I would have amazing sound effects. I would be every follower I got, there'd be a notification, and I'd be like doing whatever I could to crack 50 jokes a minute, and I would sell my soul a little. For sure. If that's what I felt like I had to do to make it. Because graphics, I know. Well, because, like, I couldn't do, for example, like, I couldn't do what Billy did. So, like, Billy, I think what attracts me to him, other than his shining personality, you know, he got his start as a game specialist. He played years. He put years into FTL. Years. Consistent time into FTL and Darkest Dungeon. An insane amount of time into two niche games that people love. Yeah, it's true. I don't have any soul. But he put like a ton of time into those. So, you know, when you reflect, it's like, I knew that I could never do anything like that. Let's talk to the security guard really quick here.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Okay, gotta talk to all the survivors here. Oh, there's a ton of them. Jeez. Okay. We'll talk to them in a second after we go through. But yeah, like, I mean, it's all very dependent on what anybody considers success and what people want. But I think the idea and the concept that, I don't know, people, like, especially lower level, like, there's just this smack of desperation that comes off of a lot of folks that is just not fun to watch. They don't seem like they're having fun. They seem like they're desperate. All right. We had an interesting opinion on Patreon and PayPal. Exploit sector to build up their brand and kick it off if they got big enough. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Let's talk to these folks.
Yes, Mom. Sergeant Kyle, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels.
Then the rat people came.
Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Okay. No, yeah, that was something that's such a balance between, I don't really understand why Patreon did that. Well, and they haven't completely done that either. So, because there's definitely still smut on that platform. All right, we gotta go around and talk to all these people. Good lord, this is gonna be a bunch of combos.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, Doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here.
It's raining.
And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech.
Sure.
She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, man. These are so many conversations. Just bam, bam, bam. Ooh, is this the professor we talked to earlier? I think it is.
Hi, my name's Rania.
Maybe
I'm just
not.
chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Oh, this
I
guy's
didn't
awful.
think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that.
I think he has
The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
Everybody's standing in the rain in this game.
And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me.
So this guy's
You
kind of an ass.
believe
Yeah, it
me,
had to be
right?
the interns.
Sure.
Also,
I'll
thank you
just
for
go
calling me
get you
Gaabage,
some help.
Samurai. I appreciate that. All right, let's finish talking to all these folks. I don't want to constantly be interrupting them with talk. So, give me Mrs. Octavius Butler.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
Oh, God.
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
Save her. I'm actually
I
considering
might be able to
it.
take you.
Mr. Butler, dear. Get going, quickly now.
Because I need to take people who are rich. At least one, if not two.
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old.
Wow.
I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching.
Jesus.
Then they were still.
Jesus.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak. And you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given
Don't
a name.
give him a name,
You have a
Rania.
name.
No.
Don't
That
do
is my
it.
service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No.
Only my first legal employee
Okay.
can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping.
I don't know.
I've only done 12 different things so far. But helping is by far my
I don't know
favorite.
about this one.
Much better than worrying
Can only
about
take
my
3
own
people. We have to
mortality.
take some rich people. I think I'm definitely going to take the doctor, and I'm probably going to take Miss Octavia's butler.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr.
I'm sorry, I don't have any
Oh,
business cards
God.
left.
Me neither.
Cloudpunk
But you
become
can still
human,
tell me your
yeah.
name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
Oh.
CEO. Wow. For which corp?
Wait.
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
That was actually the guy who paid
as
us.
a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside
This
the
guy's
box.
good.
Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy.
So
through
many
positive
buzzwords,
thinking.
so little
My father
time.
also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I should go.
All right.
Hello. It is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging
Camus
Rania with a
the
very
dog.
important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
All right. I know who I'm
decide who to
taking.
take.
There is only room for 3.
I know.
So
And we
I'm
need
going to take the
passengers who can cover
doctor.
costs
I'm
of
going to
rescue
take
for Cloudpunk.
Miss Octavia's
At least, I think we do.
Octavia
Should I
Spencer.
just take the people I
And
like?
I'm going to take
I
Quincy
don't know,
Sharp.
but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them.
No, I don't want to take all the alpha people. I'm definitely leaving the lab guy here. I want to take the doctor. I'm
What
going
do
to
you
take
want?
Quincy.
Whatever it is, can you make it snappy? I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my
So we
stomach
want to
ulcer.
make money for Cloudpunk
Gross.
here.
Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Oh!
Great. Just get...
Well, I didn't realize he owned a debt corp. But, fuck. Alright. Well, yeah, I gotta take Miss Octavia's butler.
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband.
Ugh,
have a
I
vehicle
can't
and
take
can
the
get you
3
through
worst
quarantine.
choices. You're gonna spread the
Well,
virus.
that's
Shush.
fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
No, sorry. It's my old Hava, or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
So I'm sad that I'm leaving, we're leaving 2 good people behind, but I gotta do what I gotta do here.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
Could save
I
one
only
good
have a few
person.
spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
All right. The Rat Wars veteran gone. The new android
Thank you
gone.
enough for taking me out of that horrid place.
And of
dear.
course the lab guy
I can't
gone.
wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
If you could hurry this up, I I have to sign off on some union leader executions before they ballot again.
Oh, God. Quincy Sharp is terrible. Fuck. That one didn't feel good. That one was a mistake. Should have left him. I just know we just returned his card and he seemed like, you know, he just gave out money. He seemed okay. Then why did you choose him? Well, because I thought he was more okay than that. The initial discussion with him wasn't that bad. Now, everything he's said since I've clicked on him the second time has been fucking horrible. So, yeah. All right. Would have been better, you mean?
It is Huxley.
Maybe.
Again. What should I do?
Huxley.
Put him through.
Put him through. Put him through, Camus.
I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Oh.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Oh, God. All right. The worst choice would have been better. Well, I'm not going to save the lab guy. You're talking about the worst choices monetarily? Is that what you're referencing? Your last instinct. I didn't want to take all the horrible people. I wasn't going to take the guy who clearly started it. The android felt like it would have been fine. Oh, here we go.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Okay. But so really it was between Quincy Sharp and the veteran guy or the android. I don't think the android was the right call.
I'm Rania.
So I don't
just
know.
wanna
But it
help.
was the intern, so I'm sure it was.
Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
John picked them. They're always the best choice. If not for moral reasons, for community reasons. Sure. I gotcha.
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
I
So
agree.
your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
Damn.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again.
Oh
Someone
no.
else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one.
Oh, Huxley's gonna sacrifice himself.
And push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
Oh,
My
Huxley.
frame was an old espionage bot, ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained
What are those
that it
words?
wasn't really
Yeah.
a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
Oh, what the heck?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me.
Damn.
But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
That's very
now
true.
You listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Jeez.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Damn. Damn. Lomo. Uh-oh.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me.
Oh, interesting.
Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
Jeez.
No. All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But
what is happening?
It's like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct.
Oh, no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
Damn.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
Oh, it is timed. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, man. But I'm not a good driver. Holy crap. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want Huxley to self-destruct. No, 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 no. So Old Town is where the vents is, I believe. I gotta repair my Hava at some point. Dang it. Now's not the time. I think it's just straight, yeah. Or no, it's in the marrow. That's right. Should have plenty of time, hopefully. I got the booster. That's the important part. And I got enough gas, I think. Here we go. Vents. Ooh. The time is... It's actually like a little dramatic here. Like you do not actually have that much time. Although I feel like the time just extended because I thought it was 120 just now. And it started at 130 something. I'm assuming I park right here. Let's do, nope, 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 next one. Ooh. Add so much more to the story and mechanics of it. Yeah. Oh, man. I gotta, oh. This thing needs to be repaired. But I don't have time right now. Oh. No. Okay.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
Oh, there's no hackbot.
It wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine.
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta.
Uh-huh.
No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done.
Oh.
Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this.
Oh.
It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Oh God, he actually said goodbye. Not even oh man. Oh, Huxley.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Oh. Oh.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
That was sad. That was sad. I must go back to my home planet. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Huxley. Well, dang. Oh, also, hi Nada, bye Nada. He's just came checking in. Time to get going though. First night, 7 days to die. Good luck, hero. Alright, let's repair this Hava. Can't believe they killed Huxley. Alright, well that was the first dramatic thing to happen. Repair this, please. Thank you. And now we have pasta. Looks like you get new Pixel earbuds by Wednesday, a new GPU by Tuesday. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Excited for the new GPU? What GPU did you end up going for? New computer. Well, new GPU. Alright, I'm just gonna literally drive across. You're getting the RX 5700 XT Thick 3 Ultra. Did they really name it that though? It's funny, but at the same time, it's like, really? Man. Oh, God, I just repaired this thing. Good Lord. Alright, well now we're gonna have pasta hanging around the apartment. I mean, my apartment's pretty cool at this point. Rather, Rania's apartment is pretty cool at this point. And I think we have a reliable neighbor that should like us, so taking care of a little girl shouldn't be too difficult, right? Right? So we haven't had Cloudpunk other than the quarantine thing. I haven't called this in a while. Oh, she is following us too. Okay. All right. In here. Pretty cool apartment, right? Let's get an old-fashioned dining
So
chair
I don't
set.
really have much food right now.
I got pizza of the
I'm not
month.
hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes.
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes.
Yeah, probably.
In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Okay. Oh, we can get the second bed. Bam, done. Gotta have 2 beds. All right, Control. What do you got? What a night. This is her first night on the job. She's already got. She got a child in her apartment.
TNFC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
Uh-oh.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your
Oh.
voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Yeah.
Control, okay.
No.
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Let's go talk to, it looks like there's an interaction here. Yeah, Viking. It's weird. Let's go talk to Evelyn.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know. This is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
Damn.
Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time.
Thank you,
I won't be
Evelyn.
in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
Unless what?
you don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an
How
eye
you
on
doing tonight,
Pashta,
Viking?
it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, Evelyn.
But you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizich loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Nice.
Dr. Zizich. She was the
Doing
one you couldn't
okay.
love,
Still want a
right?
haircut.
It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizich.
Whoa!
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizich. I was Evelyn.
What?
Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes, I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
Okay, that was a very interesting resolution. Not what I expected, even slightly. So the hair places were open. There was so much traffic though. Like from a safety perspective, like some of the places had 2-hour waits. So not only do I not want to wait for 2 hours, but like for fuck's sake, like there's so many people going in those places. So I think they're still open now. Are we supposed to do this again? He just wants to fight. Yeah, it just paranoid. Like I stopped going to work again. Like I'm not going back into work anymore. Staying home, working from home. Spath. He just wants to brawl. Looking for any excuse to bite at Lacey. But yeah, so like, cause you know, all this big resurgence, yeah, they're pretty good at limiting the people in there. Yeah, everybody in there at once. But yeah, it's still, I don't know. It just makes me nervous. So I just decided I'll go see. I think I'll see like what it is this week, like how much foot traffic there is in there. Because I really need to get it cut because it's getting real bad. Oh, Spath. Start wearing hats or something at some point.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again. Text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
I'm assuming we're gonna talk to Cora again.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
Yeah, absolutely, Viking.
Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
What?
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Whoa.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Oh.
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Well, I currently have no objectives. This is doing me a concern. Oh, here we go. Control.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger.
Ah, not
So,
another
you're the
taxi
annoying
job.
Real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an half point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Oh,
Don't push your luck.
Control. I'm really curious. So we're talking to Cora, and we essentially said that Nivalis is the monster. Rania not taking Cora seriously enough bothers me, though. I don't feel like she's taking those interactions with any sort of... Like, she's just like, oh, you're just a silly AI. And it's like, she spent all this time super obsessed with what Cora means and what Cora is and why all these people are saying Cora, Cora, Cora. And then she's like, she meets an AI named Cora and she's like, you're just malfunctioning. Like that. You're just a weird malfunctioning AI, Cora. Bro. Hello, passenger.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Okay. I got the achievement. We're a taxi service now.
I can't believe it is really Dolly.
Oh, Camus.
You may. Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
Ooh, Rania. Jeez.
This was not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
Ooh.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album,
Oh, Camus.
on the song Second Skin, you sang metal skin, scales or rubber. I'm your dream girl.
I love this.
Lover.
I love this.
Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Oh, man.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this
There
any
are
further.
multiple Dollies.
I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
Oh, okay.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, this is...
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say.
Whoa.
I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother, and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me. mocking me.
Holy
I called
shit.
Corpsec, and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human.
What the fuck? Could you like what? What?
She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Novalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know.
I'm gonna take her to the train
Can't
station.
decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Yep. I'm gonna take her to the train station. Because the only reason is because they clearly value music out in the
Do you miss
east.
home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Novalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Okay. Wow. That was intense. Yeah, I feel like crashing the interview was not the right move. That would just get her killed.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more hover crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars.
Delicious.
But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right?
Yeah, that was very
There's
interesting.
a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Ah, remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either.
Well, let's
Just
see.
go and listen, answer their questions.
I'm trying to remember what Gil did. Was the Gil the one who went in the elevator? Gil. Thank you, Hilltoppy. Hope you're having a
On
good
my way,
evening.
Control.
Gil was the suicide man, absolutely. Hello. Yes, that's what I thought, the suicide tower. Okay. Let's see what these fine folks have to offer. How am I enjoying the game? I've enjoyed it. Clearly, I have some affection for visual novels. It is indeed a top quality shirt. It is. I still want something that one's. It's
So you're the
Bill.
last person who saw my brother
Oh,
alive.
Bill and Gil, really? All right,
I
let's
guess so.
listen here.
Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds. I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess I just want to know, was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he didn't
No,
seem
He
afraid.
had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid.
Oh,
either.
none of the others. I
You
gotcha.
want to go through with it
I'm
as
trying
well?
to do everything in the one playthrough, or at least everything I
After
can.
Gil went, was your mom... Did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of math academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Oh, Bill.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no
This
one
is a
does
big
right now,
oof.
but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape
Ronnie is
this place
such
by
a
running
ray
away
of
is
sunshine.
just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you.
But
You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
a realist.
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Okay, Bill. Customer feedback, 2 stars out of 3. So for this game, like,
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
don't want to interrupt
Well,
Camus.
put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
Hopefully.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
Camus.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Okay.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Oh. We can always listen. You can always buy water later. Let me just go. I don't want to buy the water first. Because, yes, to Rania's point, I would go home first. You can always go back out for water. This is stupid. Park. What park? So, what I think of the game. So, it's interesting. Like, I think a lot of this game, I like it. I like the setting. I like the story. But I think it's almost, I was commenting before that I think it's like a big victim of gamification. There's a lot of things that you do that don't feel necessary to progress the story. Like, it's not compelling. Like, I'm going to pick up a bunch of punch cards for Evelyn to further her story, and it's just a chore for bits of story. It all feels like a side quest that I wouldn't want to do in a regular game. Okay, Pashta. What's going on? Also bark. Yeah. But there isn't anything... Wait, what just... Oh, I just exited somehow? Okay. Whoops. Okay. Hi. What? Do I have to buy the water? What?
Pashta,
here
what's
we go.
wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
Dang.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
Yes. The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till
Clearly.
you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
Ah.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
It's a sweet TV.
Tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Okay. Oh, and we got a food dispenser. I'm just buying all the things. I got that. Listen, I got the money.
Okay.
Almost like home. I got an achievement. Is that buy all the things in your apartment? I bet it is.
14FC,
Yep.
we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
What?
Why?
An undernet pulse?
Uh-oh.
It's a root level data surge through the network.
Uh-oh. I don't like the idea of an undernet pulse.
It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine.
Oh, wait, I'm not
We only
parked
have
here.
a license for
Oh,
5
crap.
Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
Crap, I shouldn't have parked here. 60 seconds. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I got the boost. I'm going. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, I should have never parked back here. Why did I park behind? Yeah. Up, go! Jeebus. There we go. Okay. Okay. Done. We've made it. I wasn't scared. Oh god. No. No. Oh no. I only have 8 seconds. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna miss. No. Oh.
Damn it, 14FC.
We didn't make it?
No, it's not your fault. We skimped on the license.
Ah, dang.
Bonuses now.
That, it was literally all because I forgot I parked behind.
We have a call.
Oh, darn it.
From William.
William?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Yes.
Right.
Should I put him through?
Sure.
No.
No?
What if it is important?
Rania.
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
I love Camus's voice actor.
The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come
Ah,
to
dang
Avalon
it.
Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
All right.
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Fair enough. I'm sure this is gonna be just fine. But yeah, so like I'm super interested in the story, but I think I've played this over quite a few nights now. I think we've been playing it for like 7 streams or so, because it hasn't been the sole game that we've been playing. I definitely have to say, like, for me, the driving gameplay has gotten really stale. Crashing into things, filling up the car, repairing it.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague? An outbreak? They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further.
Oh no, we're not
You
doing
may
this.
doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and
So he killed everybody.
filled them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
No. This is probably the first conundrum that.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined and weak? Check out this season's best-selling emotional immunization.
So I think it's very clear they were coming to get William. Yeah, I feel like William needs to go. I always try to make the moral choice, Hilltoppy. I think William needs to go. I think it's very clear that he's not a good person. All right.
What is happening? I'm shutting down.
Oops.
You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is.
Yeah.
This is.
That's not great.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Man. That was an odd one. I like all the side quests. Like, I do like how the game is structured, and I like all the additions. I like being able to go and talk to the people. It makes me wonder how much of it could be presented in a different way that doesn't involve driving everywhere.
An urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms.
Yeah.
It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Jesus.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow,
There's another way
they'll need
down.
to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
Oh yeah, I can just take the
For
door.
Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well,
I think.
kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up.
It's all the way across the other side of the walkway. Yeah, over here. I'll just wait for that. I'll just wait for the elevator. I'll just wait for the elevator. It'll give me time to talk for a moment. Yeah, I think everything can be more compressed. It feels like somebody had a really good story idea and somebody tacked a game on the other side of it. That's how I feel about it. Because I'm really liking the story. I do like a lot of the voice acting. I like the characters. I like the world they've created. But it's almost like one of those. And here's a video game too. Elevator audio's missing. Oh jeez. I should have verified my files. Should I go get pasta water before I go do this? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it won't really matter. Go do this side quest. I thought we might finish tonight. How close am I? You're the first person that I've been able to ask that, Gaabage. This is a rough timer? Oh, is it? When you actually start it. But I should be able to go get the water and do this side quest before I start it. Yeah. How close am I end game wise? How long do I have left? Excuse me. Probably less than 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. Absolutely. Oh! I asked the other day what the speedrun timer on this game was. That's funny. That's very funny to me. I asked, I was like, what's the time on the speedrun in this game? And somebody said about 3:30. Get under 3:30 decently easy, alright. See, for me, once a game is heavily optimized, I don't think I could ever speedrun it.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Because a long game. Like 3, 4, 5.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
There's no optimization really. Are there any skips or anything? Just fly well.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
You know what else is made with fresh diamonds? Oh, I just finished it, but I don't actually have to bring it back to her. Okay. You know what's made with Herkimer diamonds, quadruple filtered? That'd be Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull vodka. All right, there's a barrier skip. Okay. Oh my gosh. Straight up Legend of Zelda. Quad filtered Herkimer diamonds. All right. 1 heart, please. Oh, I shouldn't have turned away. You know the barrier with Huxley's death? Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's an annoying barrier. I was trying. Ooh, this is a quick timer. Should have ate. Yeah, I was annoyed by that barrier. I was like, I gotta go somewhere. So sad about Huxley. Okay. Boost! Ah! Ah! No! Oh. Oh. Okay. So, 2 minutes of flying. Did you need a skinny hava? Okay, so you have to pick a particular hava. I see. Loving the music right now. Where am I going? Oh, just right here. My parking. Yep. Ugh. Also, you're not strafing when I fly? Oh, man. You're right, I'm not. Dang it. All right. We got this. It ain't gonna take 40 seconds to get here, luckily. Oof, it is taking longer than I wanted it to, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One beating heart here for your delivery box.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Sure.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
But so far, I think my favorite aspect of the game is Camus. I don't think there's. I think his voice actor and how he delivers the lines and how they're written. Yeah, and his moral conundrum moments, I think, are all really good. Like I was saying earlier, like.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel?
Kinda.
The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down, and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit,
Oh,
we're gonna have to go in for repairs.
Oh, you can ignore the height limit? Oh, so like, oh my god.
Night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
All right, we'll have Emmett check our Hava. Let's just get gas.
Fuel warning. Fuel warning.
What?
We need to stop at a gas station.
Yeah, I know.
I can keep going a bit longer, but if we don't top up soon, our main repulsors will go offline.
Camus. You can just go and land on building roof. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But probably is it not at all practical speedrun wise, or is that because you just said you had to drive good? I guess going up probably isn't practical because the vertical and horizontal lift is kind of slow. There's a lot of waiting around. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of text. You could skip a lot of it though, right? E through. Gotcha. I guess you can't skip the voice lines. You could just load the text. No, you could skip the voice lines, right? I don't know. Wow, you can't skip? Oh, God. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, in the Hava. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I suppose you're probably just tapping skip the whole time. Boost. You could skip it all, maybe weave it more. Yeah, take it down into what is functionally reasonable territory. Three hours is like, I've always admired folks. I mean, honestly, like people who can sit and speedrun a game for 3 hours, like, or, you know, in the case of folks who do like Final Fantasy 7 or 3 without the major skips, they do all the, like, you know, whatever runs those are. Like, where you gotta dedicate like your whole day, and you can screw yourself. Like 3 hours is still a really long time. I mean, or it's, what is it, 3:30? Like, that's longer than I stream every night. I couldn't imagine like being focused trying to drive really well in this game for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Takes the dedication I don't have in my bones. Little space that you can skip text, also things in the Hava. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Because he's boost. Hi, Emmett.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from
58 hours in the game? Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look, then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best
Fair enough,
mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
I owe you, Emmett.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, that's right. I told Joe to keep racing.
He finished 3 more races. Took first place
All
in the City Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy.
God
he
damn
was
it.
in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
Dang it. I was so happy for him.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
Yeah.
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Yeah, F's in the chat for Joe.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
I will throw
The same as mandatory.
You annoying little corgi.
It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Oh, Mr.
Our
Octavius
old friend,
Butler.
Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Okay. Let's talk to him then. There we go.
I'm glad you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling
So here's the question,
husband.
Hilltoppy. I'm sure you've saved
Did you
everybody.
need
Are
something?
there chats that are
Not at all,
shorter?
dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, you know, I know
mean, if we're
can
talking
be a bit of a
optimization.
snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to
Like,
choose
is
me.
that? Do you have that
could
routed?
several of those other
Like,
parcels.
should we? Should
brought my
you have had time? Okay, I
It's
gotcha.
fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Just curious.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant. So witty. But in all
Oh,
seriousness,
Mrs.
if
Octavius
there
Butler.
is ever anything we can do for you, please let
Anything.
us know.
Anything
you can
at all.
Call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What? Okay. So you got the butlers.
The Hova alert subsystem. He seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes.
The faster I would talk and think. I
I
gotcha.
Subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Oh, here.
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about
Gotcha.
to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup.
Whoa.
You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
All right, let's go do the thing here. Yeah, I intend to try to just speed through it as fast as possible because normally I end at 10. So I'll probably be cutting it kind of close if that's all there is left. I'll be hitting the boost. I'd rather not have like 5 seconds of gameplay remaining. Okay, well, I'll just play until you're done then, darling. You'll finish before 10. Well, Hilltop, he says he'll finish before 10, so you better finish before 10, dear. Alright, let's go. Failstar is playing Breath of the Wild. I was real productive today. In other news, I cleaned the house, did the dishes, did laundry. Oh my God! Crashed into a parking spot. Jesus. Damn, yeah, that was crazy. Hello, Baz.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight.
No, I don't care, Baz.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal.
Oh boy, he's starting the story too, like something I definitely don't want to hear. It was just another normal night. Oh really?
This goddamn city, I was taking a turn too fucking fast.
Okay.
You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going.
Okay, so he crashed into an android.
Right
So many
in front
punks in
of
the
me.
clouds. How's it going,
So
Bob?
it was an android you hit.
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Oh yeah, this guy's tough.
Yes,
Yeah, my weekend went all right, Bob.
way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't
Okay,
stop
Baz,
soon
just
we'll
calm
be
down.
living in
I
the
cannot
kinds of
go over
shitty
here
areas.
unless I do
Where
something
the poor
funky.
androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Okay. Kick out the passenger, watch them fall to their death. No, Justin.
Out on some sleep.
Now I take naps all the time.
Yeah.
That's how you make
This
sure
guy's kind of an
shit
asshole.
Doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that.
Oh, he's
So, obviously, the androids
real
are out to
crazy.
get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all.
Hi, Baz.
Well,
We're
other
here.
than
Just you can leave.
Why would you let anyone
You
put
can
that
here.
junk in
We're
your
here.
body?
Okay.
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
It's not a bad idea.
And we're here.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Oh, Jesus.
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Don't trust
Right.
anybody.
Later, Boz.
I think one of the funniest things that I'm finding Hilltoppy when I'm playing this
Hey,
is
Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may
Second.
actually be the worst person I've met all night.
Did
And
they?
that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right.
I'm
Hey,
just
Control,
gonna
did he
repair
really
since
hit
I've
and
done
kill
a
an
bunch of
android
damage.
with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
Oh, that's sad.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial.
Anderson Financial.
Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back.
Oh.
They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Okay then. So everything's coming back around.
Someone again?
All right.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
But anyway, what I was gonna say is the only thing that really cracks me about all this dialogue is when Rania is running into this, you know, the AI calling itself Cora after doing all this investigation on Cora and asking all these questions, and she's treating it with such like indifference, like, oh, you crazy AI, you'd think she might be like, this is weird, like, wait a minute.
I meant to ask.
Yeah.
Still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now?
Oh, Control's really
I'm
interested.
an old man, and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
Oh,
I met her.
We didn't get the autograph. Oops. Sorry, Control.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the Hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love us.
Control's also a really good character. I've enjoyed the interactions.
I hear Comrade Bop has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer.
Okay.
But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
It's moved. It's moved again.
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Oh,
I don't like this,
no.
Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter.
Uh-oh.
I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
Fucking Agent Rio.
4, 3.
Oh!
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
Into the
2
gas station?
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Ooh. Okay. Do you have strafing bound? This is hard to watch. I don't. It's almost over, right? Oh God. Okay. I'm sorry. Listen, me struggling is part of the charm. You even buy an upgrade for it? I have the upgrade guaranteed. Where is it? Or do I? Yeah, lateral boosters. Yeah, I have the upgrade. I make it move my mouse. I don't know. It's almost over. Alright, let's go talk to Cora. Okay, this is creepy.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
Yeah, we know.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades. Systems on systems. Mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential.
JK.
A true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am Patches on upgrades.
Systems on systems.
I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems. A sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Okay, Rania.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you
What's that?
causing those?
Okay.
Immune responses, contractions.
I think I'm still gonna play to
spiraling
complete
and
this. I should be able to
destructive
get that.
processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
Okay. Rania treating Cora
Camus, you
with
there?
contempt
Yes, I heard everything.
just keeps
You
making
heard
me roll
Cora?
my eyes.
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich.
Oh yeah.
Well, if Cora really
Of course
is who
it
she
is.
says she is,
This is
I'm
last
sure
mission.
she's thought
Okay.
of everything.
We should be good. It's fine at this point. We're both working from home, so we don't need to. You're working home tomorrow, right? Are you going in at all this week? Tuesday and Thursday? Okay. We're both working from home, so we're not exactly.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with
Hey, Rania, what a mess.
everything okay, Control?
Gorgotha? Yes.
I
Yes.
just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
What?
Shit. Am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while.
Oh, geez. What is going? Okay. Well. But yes. Gorgotha devouring the humans, but only if they eat ramen. Or only if they have ramen.
I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben, Rania. My name is Ben.
Whoa, okay. Ben it is. So this is this escalated. This end didn't have much of a build
Control?
up.
Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
You don't think so? It just, yeah. It just happens. It's just like, blam. Here's the end of the game. Yeah, yeah. Which is, every time you know what? This is like, yeah, blam, hit the wall. This is actually what keeps happening. I keep discussing this. Oh my God, find a garage to repair my hub. Okay, let's repair it one more time. Blam! So this keeps happening with all these indie games I'm playing. It even happened with the last one. So we played a game called Manifold Garden. It was a indie puzzle game. Great game. But like they have all these intricate puzzles, and then it felt like the last 2 or 3 kind of game sections, it was just like done.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine.
I don't know what happened. I missed it.
We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
I'm out of the
Sorry,
vehicle already.
I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
Oh, nothing happened.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by
happiness.
Oh.
When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not
Yeah,
so
I
foggy.
agree.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
I'm assuming we're gonna have
Can you hear me, Camus?
conversations.
It's almost
Okay.
over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
No,
That's
it
sweet,
definitely
Camus,
won't.
but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Okay. Yeah, they need to make something happen for that, but yeah. But yeah, these indie games that I keep playing, and I love my indie games, but it feels like the story, they just run out of time, or it's just like, it's like you're writing a college paper, and you're like, okay, you know what? It's the requirement was 10 pages, okay? And yeah, I'm in the middle of a thought, but I'm on page 9.5. All right? Page 10, we're closing it down. Only the indiest of games. Indiest of music, the indiest of games. You know me. Where am I going? You know what? I certainly hear a bark. You know what? I definitely hear bark. Yep. I should probably talk to the clerk, I'm assuming. Hello. Wait. Okay. Where are you going? He barked. Find the other human that isn't C-Sec. Okay. But I can't see it. Oh, bark. Okay. Human. Oh, human. Got it. Ah, here we go. Hi, JK.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
There we go.
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Yes.
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown?
Yeah, it's
lower?
true. Anderson Financial.
None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the
I like how they
choice we
eventually
must
woke
make?
up.
Enlighten me.
That was great.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
So just based on the choice I would make here, right? So just based on what Cora has. Everything okay? Oh. What are you doing, honey? No, she's just waiting for you to throw the ball. Based on what Cora has said, and I'll throw the ball. To me, it sounds like Cora's been suffering, and is just ready to go. I don't feel like Cora wants to continue, and I think that everybody in Nivalis will die, based on all of the story we had, if Cora remains. So, based on all that, I would overwrite Cora. Based on everything I've read and everything I've done, that's how I would do it. So, that's what we're gonna do.
And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
As
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that? A goddess?
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
You said I should make a choice. Well, I made
well,
one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Rest. It looks like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk?
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainier.
all right. So that's how I felt about that. I mean, I would assume it maybe doesn't have a whole lot of influence on what you actually see. Hilltoppy, you can chime in if I'm wrong there, but how do I go back down? Oh, there we go. Yeah, not really difference post-game stuff. Yeah. I didn't think so. Certainly. All right. Just dialogue stuff. Got it.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. You won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm
not in trouble anymore.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate.
Yeah, the turns are a lot crisper.
Friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh, I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident.
Wait, okay.
Explosions. Falling into the sea.
I'm trying to go up. Am I going up?
I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now.
Strafe.
I just want to rest.
Strafe from one direction, turn the other at the same time.
To
Strafe there.
Clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me.
Okay.
It was the
Oh
debt
God.
corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From
What have
the
I
start.
done?
My heart was filled with the same hurt.
What's it like becoming an automata?
I'm stuck.
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is,
I don't know.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me.
Completely stuck.
You look after me.
Completely stuck.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you.
This is safe. This is safe. Up and down, yeah.
The world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
That is very sad, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I am, yeah. I kind of wiggled before. You can kind of see me wiggling. Ah, sad moment, but Bugs game, yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay. Yeah. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10. Would play again. 10 out of 10. Oh, man. Putting the fail star right there. You know it. I bugged the game. I got stuck in a building. If I'm okay, I'm not stuck.
Why do I have a feeling you
Okay.
had something to do with that?
Let me head back towards
Ben,
Midtown here.
right? I was worried about you.
We'll
I'm
watch
glad
this
to hear
sad
you're
stuff
okay.
again.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava.
Yeah, just a little bit. We gotta relive the dialogue. Normally say to go through tunnels. No. I don't think. Did I end up going through a tunnel? I don't even know.
Your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm
Not in trouble anymore.
Here?
Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago.
So much
I
debt.
don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my
Almost
mind.
there.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming.
Oh, Jesus.
I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not
Damn,
Cloudpunk's
that's
fault.
crazy.
They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start, my heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
That's a pretty sad one right there. All right. Hello, yes, I'm here in apartment. Yeah, that's some feels. Okay. Hello? I'm in the apartment video game. Please continue. Okay, let me leave and come back. Oh, yeah, do you really have to wait that long? Damn it. Lacey. Okay, let's try again. I'll just sit there. It takes forever. You need to be outside. Oh, okay. Fuck. All right. Thank you. I would have been confused. Lacey, calm down, honey. Come here, Lace. Come here. Giant rough collie. Small rough collie. Hello. Dialogue. Dialogue. There we go.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift.
Thank you.
Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average.
Great.
Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
Damn. Okay. I am home. It is sleep
We picked
time.
up fresh water. Grade 1.
Right. I had this.
It might be better if
water.
you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
Water flavor.
Okay, great.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping. I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio.
Oh, Pashta.
Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way around, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
It's a Camus body, right? Oh,
What
yay!
are we going to do today? Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You're much
Aw.
too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Novalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
That was good. All right. GG. That was a good ending. That was, like I said, that game is just another victim of... We almost hit 10 pages, guys. Let's finish it up. How's it going, Doc? GG. All right. Fantastic. That was a really good experience. I enjoyed that greatly. Yeah, I had a really good ending. And it was just like, it definitely like established the world, but it didn't, we did have like a world changing thing, right? Like no question. We changed the world. But largely the world keeps going, you know, without us. Corey Herndon. That was a really good voice. Like it was established before we got here, and it keeps going after we leave. That's kind of what I like. Like I don't like generally when a big game, you know, first 80 or 90% of the story is pretty decent, then this goes at ludicrous speed. Right, breaknecks towards the end. Well, and there are a lot of threads that don't get sewn up. Lomo, what's his name, Rubric. Like that thread just feels like it's just out there. Cause I mean, Lomo essentially, you know, kills. Oh my God, I'm having a moment. Oh, also Rachel West. Okay then. Never got those free noodles. Free gyoza. It was gyoza. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of threads. The dumplings, yeah. Gone straight to plaid, yes. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just goes at breakneck speed. It was paced one, and so based on that, like I think here's the other big problem. So it was maybe in Cloudpunk 2, maybe. It was such a slow opening. Such a slow opening. For that 80-90%, like it was very slow, very plodding pace. That looking back on it, like there wasn't even, like Ronnie had a lot of character development, so did Camus. So it was like a character story, but then for some reason we had to influence the rest of the world. So it's almost like that. It's like an odd division. Like we went from you know, what was essentially a character story to, we're, you know, constantly together. Hi, Garrus. So are we supposed to leave? We're supposed to go somewhere. Okay. I'm curious about the DLC, what that's going to be like. There's not much gameplay. Like I don't really understand why they would do DLC, honestly. Oh, if there's any side quests, we could do them. There aren't. We did them all. So we're all set. That was it. Okay. We literally did it all, I'm pretty certain. Or at least most of it. I can't say we did it all. I don't have all the achievements. No, a bunch of people wanted the racing stuff. Sure. I learned about cherry pie. I missed some points. I didn't give somebody a candy bar. Especially use all your tools. Listen. Didn't discover all unlockable locations. So, but other than that, it looks like I did pretty much everything. I'll be curious about the DLC when it comes up for sure. But that was a great experience. I really enjoyed that overall.